All right, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Shop Talk here at 31 Records, my record store in Houston, Texas. So I got it at a little different angle today because I'm prepping for a pop-up tomorrow, and I'm going to take all my bins this weekend now, and since I'm pulling most of it out, I'm going to recategorize it into punk, hardcore, ska, and reggae. It'll actually probably be hardcore, punk, ska, and reggae, so it's in alphabetical order. But like, so I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit, and then in a few minutes when I get done doing this part, like packing up for the show, I just want to show you guys what it takes to pack up for a show. Once I get done doing that, I will flip the camera angle around and show you some inventory that I picked up while I was in Austin. I sourced a few things. I got one piece that's really, really cool. So, hey, we got a few new people on Patreon. Thank you guys. Welcome to the club, man. We're hanging out. We have a Patreon exclusive Discord. I've got, I take input for the channel, and we've got exclusive content that's going up. I got some more stuff this weekend that's exclusive too. So Patreon's rocking and rolling right now. If you want to check out my Discog store, my web store, my Instagram, it's all in the description. If not, thank you for being here either way, especially when you're supporting my shop and my channel. It means the world to me. So thank you so much for all of your support, everybody. I really appreciate you guys. So okay, so first and foremost, when you're going to do a pop-up event, you have to figure out a few things. And one of the things that you have to figure out, holy crap, I didn't even know I had this. Okay. I got a whole grip of like cassettes that I didn't even know I had. I guess I'll take this with me tomorrow. Cool, man. Whatever, you gotta figure out. What is it you want to take? Stick to your rules, dude. I'm taking 3 bins of records. I'm taking as many CDs as I can fit on top of the stuff, because they slide in on top of the bins, right? But I'm gonna take this deal here full of 45. So I'm gonna take 3 bins of LPs, or 12 inches, this full of 45s, and I might take 1 extra box of like higher price stuff that's just a little more scarce, just sit next to me on the table. I'm gonna have 2 tables, I have plenty of space, but you don't overdo it because it's a lot of work. And I'm gonna be open tomorrow, but my wife will be here, so I don't want to take everything. I'm taking most of the punk stuff, but I don't want to take everything. I want something for people to be able to look through while they're here, and my wife to be able to say, yeah, he'll be back tomorrow with the rest of the inventory. All the normie music's going to stay here. Most of the metal will stay here. Punk, hardcore, ska, reggae, all that stuff's going with me. I'm excited to show you guys what I picked up in Austin. I got a couple of really, really good pieces. One specifically that was like the key pickup while I was out there. So I'm going to leave my showcase like it is, because it's not, people like to come in and look at it. It's kind of a mess in here right now, but yeah, so hang tight. I'll just kind of talk while I'm going through all this. But yeah, three bins is a lot. These things weigh a lot too. And like in the store right now, I don't have a dolly, so I need to go get we have some like, I don't know what you call it, like deals that'll help you move stuff. But 3 of these, and then I guess 1 with some higher price stuff. Should be plenty of inventory to flip through. But at these shows, man, some of those people don't live anywhere near here, so I don't want to miss an opportunity to make somebody's day, Also, shout out to Ryan Taylor and Liberty and Justice and East End Barber. That is who is hosting this. This will be the 10th anniversary of East End Barber. We'll be out there from 12 to 5. I'll probably be there sometime around 10:30 in the morning. So come out, hang out, Man, I always do this. I start telling myself, I'm only going to take 3 bins. I'm already trying to convince myself that I know why I need to take a 4th. Oh my goodness. This is why I was saying, like, find a thing that works and stick with it, man. But I'm going to try to stick to the plan. 3 bins, CDs, 45s, and then 1 box of higher price stuff. I think that's more than enough stuff to take to the pop-up. If you want to look at any of the stuff, if you have any questions about something, or if you see something in a video that you want, let me know, and I'll put it on the web store for you to pick up. You can buy it real securely, and you'll be confident with your purchase. Once you get to know me, you can buy stuff through Instagram or whatever if you want to, but I always try to make sure people are comfortable with their purchases. Okay. Andrew, I sent you a little video, bro, of all the 45s that are hardcore stuff that I got recently. And I can't believe that box was full of tapes. I had no idea. That is pretty wild. All right. Okay, I think that's pretty good room. That's pretty good space to flip through. All kinds of stuff. Got all kinds of stuff. That'll go with me. Oh shit. I'm like, I thought there was more. Because there was. Man, shout out Kevin from Valhalla Cinema. He's the one that I got this bin from, this 45 case. Dude, like, life-changing piece of equipment. I need to get one of those things that follows me around while I film. So like, I'm not over here in the corner. As I move around the room, it follows me, it tracks me. But I don't even know what that thing's called. I don't know how much they cost, but it would be cool to have one, I guess, right? What do you think? All right, sorry. I'm gonna stop the video here. I'll turn it back on when I'm gonna start packing things up and when I can start showing you guys the inventory that I get. And I'll show you what I've got packed up and ready for the show once it's done. So, yeah, this gets kind of boring after a while, I know it. So thank you for hanging out for a minute. But let me go ahead and stop it. And then when I get it all packed up, I'll give you like a little once around the room, show you like, hey, this is what I took, et cetera, all right? All right, so I actually was able to keep it to the goal of 3 bins. I got 1 box of like fancier, nicer stuff, and then I'm gonna take probably some like loose end stuff, but this stuff's just going home with me. But the CDs and this box, that's all going with me. I'm gonna fill this black box right here up with CDs as well. But yeah, I was able to do that, and I was able to leave actually a fair bit of inventory. Honestly, I don't usually leave this much. There's a couple hundred records minimum here, and then all the like non-punk stuff is still here. There's a couple of nice things over here still. Stuff in the showcases are still here. All the non-punk CDs and stuff. So stuff on the wall. I think it's going to look pretty nice still in here. I always feel like a little bit of anxiety when I know I'm going to take everything with me, but it's like you kind of have to, man. Like if you don't take the good stuff, then you know. What are you doing, dude? People don't want to see the garbage. Okay, so let's do this real fast. I'll show you what I picked up in Austin real quick, and then I'll let you guys get out of here. All right. Let's go. Yeah, Templars Castillo 7-inch split. That's for me. All right, here we go. Dude, shit. I know I got 2 of those. All right, so I got a couple of these splits. I think they're already sold, honestly. If they're not, I will let you guys know. I'll post it on the Instagram. We've got some Nerve Agents represses, which, man, when I saw that this was coming, bro, I was shocked. I love this band. Andrew said he was surprised that I like Nerve Agents, which I was a little surprised by that, but hey, whatever. All right, I think it's just Nerve Agents represses and the 2 Castillo 7 inches. All right. So we've got the Butterfly Collection. Dude, with like an Obi strip. That's fucking dope. Ooh. Man, I don't have a clue how much these cost, but these are fucking awesome. Dude, this got the Obi strip too. Dude, that's so rad. What color is this? It's like a cleared, oh, what is, that's pretty. It's like got a green tint, y'all see that? It's almost like Coke bottle, but like prettier. Oh man, I gotta go home and listen to one of these. Man, I wish I could keep this stuff, dude. I love this band. Oh, that's so good, bro. Look at that. I think I got 2 of each. I think they're already sold out online. But, yeah, I need to take these home and do some photos, some photographies. This will end up in my, here, I'll tell you what, I'll set them over here on this table for now. That's awesome, dude. Great box to reuse for shipping. Let's put some of this fodder in here. Thank you, Revelation Records, for taking care of your boy. Woo-wee. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome, dude. All right, we'll show you some CDs, and then I'll show you these records that I bought in ATX. And I'll put everything away, and I'll get out of y'all's hair for the day. So I source all this stuff because it's affordable in Austin. And, well, yeah, it's affordable in Austin. So we got Marilyn Manson, Mechanical Animals. Dude, his stuff is crazy hot right now. Clash, Give Enough Rope, self-titled. Blink, Dude Ranch, Too Tough to Die by the Ramones. Hot Water Alkaline Trio Split. Earth Crisis, To the Death. That's crazy, bro. The Replacements, this one's actually mine. Dude, Acid Bath. That's crazy. Where the kite string pops. This is wild. I've never seen this at a place for a reasonable price. So, this Vibrators Pure Mania CD. I was absolutely flabbergasted when I saw that. I love this band, so I snatched it up. Got Master of Puppets. Nine Inch Nails Year Zero. Alanis, the most punk rock chick. I'm going to probably take it home and spin it a couple times. I don't know how to pronounce all this shit. Devil Music or some shit. Slayer. The Cure. Look Back and Laugh. Dude, come on, bro. John Coltrane. Dude, what? Tom Waits, The Black Rider. And Black Sabbath. We sold our soul for rock and roll. Dude, that Alanis Morissette album slaps, dude. It is so good. Like, I hate to say it, but it is so good. It's like rain on your wedding day. A free ride when you already paid. Some good advice that you just didn't take. Who would have thought it figures? See, y'all ain't even know I can sing. I don't give a motherfuck. Sorry for the sandal feet. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Good Lord. Good Lord, that's heavy. We got Boxcar Racer, dude. What? Crazy. The Cure Disintegration. Again, I just don't ever come across the Cure stuff out in the wild, especially not like super high quality, like older pressings. What is this? Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. I don't listen to this stuff yet. I will eventually. Got a copy of the old Dookie Doo. Cheap Trick, Police Dream. You know, some good stuff here, man. Oh, and then we got a couple of new copies of The Cure. We got Head on the Door and Pornography. New copies. They had them for the same price as my distributor has them for, which I don't understand. Deftones, 20th anniversary. Always a good thing to have. Dude, this right here. Okay, hold on. I'll show you that in a minute. Dude, look at this, dude. Get Dead Letters Home. It was like $10. So that's a good $18, $20 record. Around the Fur. Always good to have Deftone stuff. This stuff might even sell tomorrow. I have no idea. Got Adrenaline. We got Suicide Silence. I don't have a lot of metal stuff, so I just grabbed it because it was affordable and it was a good copy. Merciful Fate. Pretty nice. And we got this Quicksand record. Manic Compression. Street Dogs Back to the World on, I think, gold. And then the coolest stuff I got is right here. We got the Test Press from Pirates, dude, for The Oncoming Storm, Stay Alive, Mark Lynn, and The Unloved, and Generation Exit. Woohoo! Look at that. 31 Records-15, boy. Shout out to Mark Lynn. Shout out to Generation Exit. I love you guys. I love your music, and you're an inspiration to everybody, man. Okay, the two most crazy-ass pieces that I found. This Miles Davis ESP 12-inch. Dude, this is like $80, and they had it for $35. I could not believe it. That's crazy, dude. Fantastic. I mean, it's like immaculate. It's so nice. All right, so check this shit out, guys. I got this No Effects LP. This is from 1988. It's the red label one. They had one edition of this. I'm not sure if it was exactly the same album, but it had a bunch of text on the side, on each side. And then like a year or two later, this was what they released. This is a first pressing of that. I don't know if it's the exact same album, like top to bottom, front to back, but I know the front cover was a little different. But this is from 1988. The jacket's in VG+, but the vinyl condition isn't excellent, which he said was, he considers that better than Near Mint Plus. He said it's basically unplayed. But this is from 1988 with a red label, dude. This shit right here is crazy, dude. I genuinely could not believe this was in that place. But yeah, it's for sale if anybody's interested. Let me know. I'll tell you right now, it's not cheap, but you know, I'm open to offers and stuff. If you're interested in that, let me know. But yeah, that's what we picked up in Austin this weekend. Got that show tomorrow. I might live stream from the show. We'll see what's happening, man. I think a live stream would be pretty fun. I love hanging out and turning on the camera and getting music going and shit. So we'll see how that all goes. As far as the nerve agents and the split 7-inch, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing with it yet. I know it's for sale. I don't know how much they're going to cost. The nerve agent stuff sold out immediately, apparently, because I got an email that said, you know, hey, we're already on to a second press of those. And I was like, good Lord. I literally got them in like the day after I got them. They were like, second presses are going out. I was like, fuck. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyways, thanks for hanging out with me for a little while. Let me know if there's something that you like that you see on here. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the next video. All right, thank you so much, man. Peace.